Alright, I was muted all that time, so I was just going on and on about how I finally remembered everything, and then I forgot to unmute myself, so we go. Discord message is out, YouTube video is uploaded, Twitch is muted, my watch went off. We're good, I think. I remembered everything. This is the first stream where I am an affiliate on Twitch. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, what that means is now you can subscribe to me on Twitch, which I don't expect that many people to do. But if you have Twitch Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, if you have an Amazon Prime account and you're not already using it, please consider dropping by my Twitch page, because Amazon Prime gives you a free Twitch sub once every month. And that's just, you know, it's just free for you, but gives money to me. So pretty neato if you have Amazon Prime or you know someone who does, and you're like, wow, wish I could pay this dude back without doing anything at all. And this is your chance. So I highly recommend you look at that. If not, don't worry about it. Hey, Trainer Gold, what's up? So yeah, that's it. That's the thing. That's the plug. You go in Discord. Bam. Alright. That's uploaded and published. Good. Running into a wall again. I wish when I tapped out it would just keep the music going, but it never does. Let's work on Digimon a little bit. Giyomon's not really at a great level, but it's something. Oh, I could have fixed that Twitch chat, actually, now that I look at it. It's so tiny. There we go. Oh god. Looks Nick trying to stream again. Well, Jacob from YouTube. Hey Jacob, what's up? Trying to. This is a successful stream so far. I mean, until I jinx it. But how dare you trying to? Horn for headbutts, perfect for Digimon. Kind of just giving him scraps. If there's stuff I don't have equipped, I might as well equip it to Digimon. Which isn't a great way to go about this, but I don't really have anything. I don't have any other way to equip him with anything. Decrease damage by a little, glasses, and gets a little better. Let's do water power and glasses, I guess. So we're gonna spend a little bit of it. We're gonna spend a little bit at the beginning of the game trying to get Digimon a little bit leveled up, just so he can be somewhat competent. Was Lost Evolution the only Digimon DS game that wasn't localized? No, there was a bunch. There was a bunch of ones on what do you call it? That came after it, like the Gross Wars games never got localized. There's a couple here and there. The Digimon Adventure for PSP didn't. Digimon Recode didn't. There's a bunch. Basically anything after Digimon World DS, there was just nothing released here until Cyber Sleuth. Not much, Nick. Fair enough. The stream has in fact gone live, so you must be success. I retract my statement. I know, right? That's all that required, right? I don't have to do any more work, please. No, please. Hey, I may have just got home actually. Hey, Azur, what's up? Hope you're not feeling too blue. I get it, because Azur kinda means blue. Does it? It's a kind of blue, isn't it? Am I completely losing my mind? Am I thinking of Azul? I don't know what. I'm losing my mind. Just leave me alone. Just let me slowly fade into dementia here, my little corner of the internet, and we'll all be fine. Nobody call out that I'm clearly a babbling, insane person. This is my favorite part of every RPG, when you need to level up a character. So, wait, Dawn and Dusk were Digimon DS? Oh, I'm sorry. Everything after those two. I forgot about Digimon DS. Yeah, this is my favorite part of RPGs, when you just run around in circles and try and find something to fight. And of course there's nothing to fight now, because they know you're trying to level up, so now the encounter rate could not be lower. I think I might just run up on these fools. No, I'm gonna try and run up into the corner in the next area where there's Triceramon and stuff, and I think Tuskmon can spawn there. I'm gonna try and go there, see if I'll just swap Vmon out, try and level him up that way. Oh, that's good. This is what I want to see. This is what I like to see. Just getting hit by the very basic Digimon. So how is everyone today? What's everyone playing? Was Lost Evolution supposed to be the sequel to Dawn and Dusk? I have no idea. Okay, I can only lurk right now, but some hombres. It's okay, John. But I think you mean sup homies, but you said some hombres, which sounds like some bad hombres. Yeah, or just sup hombres. Okay, John, do some work today, okay? Can't have you getting fired. Hey, Toshi, what's up? Yeah, just grinding for a little bit until I remember what I was supposed to do. I think I was supposed to go and find. I think I was supposed to find the. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I think I was supposed to find the Digimon egg, if I remember. It's been a while since I streamed this. It's been at least 2 or 3 weeks, and but I think that's what I was going for. And until I remember where that quest starts, I'm just gonna gonna grind for a bit. I know you need it to get. Oh no, that's right. We're going to Bulbmon. And I think I'm not sure, but I know where Bulbmon is, but I don't remember if there's something you have to trigger to get to him. Like I know he's in the jungle shrine. Oh, I got fired today for accidentally writing inappropriate things. Where'd you get fired from, and what did you write, and what happened? That sounds like there's a story there. I don't need the headline. This isn't a newspaper. I want the full story. Let's go. Yeah. Do I have to trigger something to get Bulbmon to appear in Jungle Shrine, or is that just open now? I honestly can't remember, and I don't want to go and look until I know for sure. Oh. What the hell just happened? Oh, weird. I got into a battle, but I was tabbed out when it happened. Alright. Gallimon. So I'm just going to do this until I deem it not necessary anymore, I guess. I don't really know. I don't have like a set plan. Just trying to not have Vmon be level 1, so if I have to swap out to him in like a jam, that he can actually do something. Alright. I'm still not like... With Agumon, I'm still not as strong as I feel like I need to be. Because I still feel like I should be one-hitting some of these Digimon, and I'm not. It bothers me. Like, I am sometimes when, like, the crit hits perfectly. Okay, so this confirms something I didn't know. I always wondered if you could level up more than once in a battle, and this just proved it, because Vmon just went from 2 to 4. It was at school because I was a custodian, and for some reason I wrote "fuck the teacher" on the whiteboard. Why would you write that? Or did you like write the name too? Like fuck this person's like fuck name of teacher, like Mr. Smith or something? That seems ill-advised. I don't know what to do with my life. I've been working way too much. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Mimon's dead. That's okay. I'm working way too much, and now that I have like a day off, I don't know what to do with my time. I could continue playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, which seems to be the foreseeable future, but I don't know. That was a huge hit that I did not need to take there. Oh, stupid. No, just teacher. I don't know why I did it. I wasn't thinking at all last night. So they just immediately knew it was you, and they were just like, you're gone, like on the spot. Let me see. Oh good, I have plenty of light discs, so I was worried. Now I don't have to feel guilty about suiciding Digimon. I'm so tired and sleepy, and I want to go to bed, but I also don't. And I also want to stay up and do things. I'm supposed to get my car fixed today, but My brother was supposed to meet me in town where my mechanic is, but he couldn't make it. So I'm just like, I don't know what to do with my life now. Like I was supposed to get my car fixed and do errands, but now I've done nothing. I think I can still go grocery shopping today, but that's not enough. That doesn't fill out an entire day. I don't know what to do with my time. I really wish I could finish Dead Rising 2 with Carlos, because that is a pretty decent game to just like trophy hunt in, and I don't know where he is on his TV status. Like I don't know how long until he gets TV. So I just can't play it, and it's bothering me. I'm just like, come on, I just want to play these games, and I can't. I started playing Dragon Quest, I bought Dragon Quest Hero Warriors because the teachers already left, and I was the only one that entered after them, as they saw on camera. Oh, there's a camera in it too. Well, sucks that you got fired, but I mean, you know, I don't know what you expected when you do something like that. Wasn't even sneaky. Oh, finally one shot, thank you. That's all I ask in this world, is just one shots. Alright, I unlocked XVmon to start, and I got a counter crest, finally. I don't know what to do with it, but I got a counter crest. Because supposedly it's really gimped in this version of the game. So I don't know. They have cameras everywhere except for in the bathroom and the classroom. Yeah, I didn't know this growing up. Or I don't know if this is... I'm pretty sure this is true, but I'm pretty sure when it comes to surveillance, you're allowed to have it anywhere except for like the bathroom or locker rooms and stuff like that. And I always thought that was the case when I was a kid, but I didn't, like, nobody confirmed it for me until, like, I was in adulthood. Alright, maybe get him just level 10, I don't know, 15, depends until I get bored, really. But we're only training Vmon a little bit, and then, we'll move on. It's just something to do. I'm trying to mix it up. Whether or not it's successful remains to be seen. Any slowdown in the workload coming? No. Like, none. So, I guess they had some applicants, but they were really sketchy, like 27 years old and no job history, which means either they've only been fired, so they're not putting down their job history, or they just legitimately have never worked. And my boss is like really sketched out about having someone like that work with money. And he was just like, they didn't like fill out the application like completely and stuff like that. So it was annoying. But I'm going on, next week is going to be week 3 of just straight overnights again, and it's really impacting me. Like, I'm just... what just happened here? Game didn't load, that's not good. Holy shit, I was bored and tired. Still am tired. I feel that. Thank God for the stream. You're welcome, Kimparo. I'm here for you. Alright. I really hope this works. Let's do this. For the love of God, please let this work. I think I got this to work last time I did this. What was being talked about? My ever infinite work schedule. You kidding me right now, game? You really doing this to me? So I can see when the save state like flashes that something is loaded here, but not completely. I think you took a save state and reloaded the console last time, or emulator. I did, but I also hard saved, so I can just do this. I'll do this anyway. Look, here we are. Doesn't matter. All right, well, fuck it. Vmon's not getting trained today. I guess I can, but not as effectively, if that makes sense. I'll just put him in front and then keep switching him out every time I'm running around. So we are on our way to get the Digimon Digi-Egg, which I don't remember. I know we have to get to Bulbmon, but I can't remember if we have to go to just straight to the Jungle Shrine from here, or if there's something I have to trigger first. So we're kind of just going to wander around until something happens. This is my life. Yeah. God. So yeah, I'm working a ton next week. And then we'll see. That's the worst thing is I don't know anything about how much I'm working until like literally the week of. And I'm just like, okay, cool. Also, it's like the game knew because I finally got a counter crest and the game was like, no, not today. Hey, when's Digimon Link's coming out? I don't think they have a release date, but you can pre-register so that it'll like tell you when it happens. Alright, on we go. If anyone knows if there's something I have to trigger first, then that would be great. I thought there was some law where they have to inform you X amount of time ahead. For working? No, there's no law here. I mean, even if it is, they did technically inform me like yesterday or 2 days ago that I was going to be working all next week, so it's not like crazy. It's good practice to inform your workers that they're working ahead of time, like being like, hey, you're going to work a lot of time next week, so. But it's not required, I don't think. Go to the Jungle Town, Leader, Battle 2, and talk to Patamon. Oh, that's right. I knew it was something weird. Thanks, Rizzle. Oh, God, I like games like this for nostalgia and for other reasons and stuff like that, but the leaps in logic they make you do to try and like figure out how to get to point A to point B is very aggravating. But yeah, so we're going on week 3. I don't know if it'll be another week after that. I'm hoping not, because to be honest, I'd rather like to just stop working at some point and go back to 2 days a week, because A, I can't find a new job if I'm just working 5 overnights a week. B, I've got other shit that's piling up in my life that I need to do. Like, I have to go back to my campus at some point. I have to get my car fixed. And things that happen during the week, during the daytime, which I am sleeping. So, it's getting annoying. Is Flamedramon or Ragemon in this game? I don't think so. I don't think either of them are. Which is weird to me, because they were both in Digimon World 2. So I don't know why they just chose not to have them anymore. I could probably take the Squawk one out, actually. Yeah. So I'm going to take the long way to Leader 2, because that's my way of training Mimon, is just slowly walking back and getting some XP along the way. I still don't know what to do with... I'm wondering when the earliest I can fight the Divermon is. But I don't know. Also, this sounds weird, but I wish for the Divermon they made you fight all of them in a row. Because I know once you beat them, they like step aside. And you can, you know, if you lose, you can come back later and fight like where you left off. I looked into it, no federal law, but if there's anything like one thing about it's based upon state. You can fight the diversion now. Or Divermon, I think you meant to say. I could, but I just mean like my cards aren't good enough. I know technically it's unlocked, but... Is that a green Quagmon? Never saw it before. Yeah. Did Ragemon ever go into any games after DW2? I don't know. Might have been in one of the Digimon World games on like one of the DS ones, but through like matching. For some reason, they like to lock Vmon. Like, is Vmon the most popular starter? Or I guess like main protagonist Digimon? Because he's always the one they lock behind something ridiculous in Digimon games, like matching in Digimon World DS and I forget, and in this game it's a pain in the ass to get him too, so I'm just wondering why. He's also technically the only missable one, I think. Well, I think they're all technically missable. I beat them before where you are? Yeah, I just don't know if my cards are that good. Maybe he's my favorite. I like his design a lot. Oh, here we go. Man, the game is fucking up today. Save states, reset. Load states. I'm supposed to trigger this, damn it. This worked last time. The game is almost as tired as you are, it feels like it. So I don't understand the lockup. I mean, hell, in Pokemon, they throw Pikachu at you, like, they baked too many. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? Alright. I'm even doing this in the wrong order. But do you just walk through the blue? I think it'll cause a crash when I get to the next area. Like watch. I'll do this real quick. I'm pretty sure it's not going to load. That's like its MO. Yeah. Because this used to happen on my console too. I mean, I could go into the blue, but it's going to be the same no matter what. Hey, that was something. Am sure. Thanks for the follow. Alright. Let's load. So, one way I've seen this work is you reset it. I think I'm making a movie reference joke. I don't watch movies much. Into the blue. Oh. To the blue crush. Alright, so normally when it loads the game up, sometimes you can trick it and be like, hey, the game's loaded, here we go. There we go. Alright. That was a fix, I guess. Hey, since Ken had the Crest of Kindness in Season 2, does that mean he was supposed to be in the original Digidestined? And though Wormmon doesn't have a third Digivolution? We honestly don't know. It's just one of those weird things. We just don't know. That's it. I don't have an answer. You could say yes, but then there's also the whole Ryu thing. Is that his name? Ryo? From the WonderSwan games, also appearing in Season 2 for that second, and then also appearing in Season 3. There's so much weird shit that tries to connect the first 2 and 3 seasons. And it's just weird. Alright, well, here we go again. Alright, I'm really not enjoying this game. This is not fun. I'm gonna have to do a hard save. I'm just gonna go into the next town, do a hard save, see if something changes. If this keeps up, I might have to figure out something else. Alright. Reset. Come on, game. Work with me here. It's my one day to stream. Wait, Ryu was in Season 2? Yep. He was in the flashback. When Ken first gets the Dark Spore in him, you can see Ryu there too. And it's after he defeats Zed Millenniummon, who also makes a really, really quick cameo appearance. There we go. Okay. So if it does this in every area I go to, it's going to get real annoying real quick. Alright. I don't know what's causing it, though. That's the problem. Oh, Nick, do you like creepy junk? Like, not jump scare shit, but actual unsettling stories and junk? I mean, sometimes. Must have missed these episodes. It was in between the 2 arcs. It was before, I think it was between Ken, it was before Ken joins, but after he was evil. It's like middle of the season. Why is the title Digital Card Battle? It's not. My title says Digimon World 2003, like Log Horizon, but with more Digimon. Did it not save? Because that would be par for the course on Twitch's part. Authentication failed. What failed, Twitch? Hello, I'm here now. Hey, Knight. Knight, you were the first mod to show up today. How does it feel? Mine says Card Battle 2. I see Card Battle 2. Fucking Twitch. Oh, John was here. John, you're lurking. That doesn't count. You know damn well that doesn't count. Alright. If you could work, that'd be fantastic. I don't know why Twitch breaks or what it's supposed to do, so I can't, like, properly prepare for it. Authentication failed. Alright, well, title is Digimon World Digital Card Battle. Nothing I can do. That was the first one with the fuck. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, well. Guys, I guess we're playing Digimon Digital Card Battle, according to the title. Which is going to make Sean really depressed if he shows up. But I can't change the title, so. This This is the best card battle game anyway. Hey, how do you get Magician of Black Chaos and Duel Links? I'm sure it's in one of the packs. Has it taken 20 minutes to get started? No. Not really. Just having a little trouble. I keep having problems with the loading when I go into a new area, so I just want to make a hard save just in case. But it seems, knock on wood, that it's cleared up for now. Oh, the first time the title was mismatched, I just assumed you did it on purpose. Nope. Oh, fucking again? I just knocked on wood. What do you want from me? Quick save. Reset. Game, for fuck's sake. Just give me this. I need this. Got excited when the title loaded first and said DCB. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. It's Twitch is not letting me change the title. Oh, now I see it. It just reverted back on my screen. What the fuck, Twitch? Alright, there we go. I'm gonna try this again. Twitch, just let me change it this time. I don't want to put you on the spot, but YouTube would let me change the game title. Authentication failed. Ugh. I don't know why you won't let me change the title, Twitch. It's getting a little annoying. I'm a little peeved at the moment. Whatever. Walk into it. I had this issue on my physical copy when I was younger. When you keep walking, it forces it to load sometimes. Sometimes, not always. Gobmon99, thanks for the follow. I should put OBS up somewhere, now that I think about it. Nope, not. There we go. There we go. Right, sadly I have to leave, but I might be able to see in an hour if you're still going. Maybe. Depends if there's more problems like this. The big BG to CSS chat feed is much better now, though. Oh, the background to CS... Oh, the background's good? Well, that's good. What game is this? This is Digimon World 2003. Also known as Digimon World 3. When True VR is created, this and SAO have to be the first games. .hack did it before SAO. And Log Horizon did it better than SAO. And... yeah. Thanks, by the way. I am Cameron. Oh, hey Cam, what's up? What's .hack? Ah, Trainer. You gotta look it up. It was like the original, like, what if we got trapped in an MMO series. There's even, there's like 17 different games for them and like a bunch of anime. Highly recommend. I have no experience with it, but I've heard nothing but good things. I wonder what level Vmon will get to by the time we get to the second part. We need .hack, Log Horizon, SAO, and this for True VR, and those for those developing VR, they should really think about using 4 as a base to get funding. Yeah, I know. Actually, let's be real here. If we want VR funded, they need to start using porn as a base, because that'll get people way more excited than any game MMO. Also, .hack is coming to PS4 and collections, keep an eye out for that. I would, but I'm worried those games wouldn't age very well. If they're based on MMOs, then, you know, there could be a lot of shit they didn't take out. I've played MMOs, and sometimes they're not great. I'd actually love to be trapped in a video game. Rip Vmon, it's okay. We're constantly bringing him back to life, better and stronger. Oh. Yeah, someone tried to bring something up. Yeah, someone brought VR up to me recently. Wrong kind of excitement, Nick, and some people already are. They develop add-ons for the VR headset. Is it the wrong kind of excitement? Because if it advances the platform, then who cares how it happens? That's how I think that's how all this happens. Every time there's a technological advancement, porn is what comes first, and because of people's like desire to get porn going for it, usually other things follow suit. Convinced porn was the driving force of why phone screens kept getting bigger and bigger. Bigger and better. Yeah, that's like... I was going to lie and say there's been studies been about that, but I've definitely heard that it had an actual effect on it. Like, that was part of the reason. The world runs on dunk porn, it runs on porn, yeah. Pornhub actually already has VR porn vids, of course it does. So once that becomes mainstream, then games will follow. But no, I had a friend who was talking to me at work, and he was just like, "Oh, I'm excited for Fallout 4 to come out. I'm excited for Fallout 4 like VR." I'm like, I could not give a shit about Fallout 4 VR or Fallout VR in general. That just does not sound that great to me. I'm just like, I would much rather use the right stick to turn around than having to actually physically like turn around and everything like that. I don't care how immersive it is. That'd be really annoying. That cape clipping into the shield. Yeah, I know. I can't believe they wouldn't like fix something like that. It's so obvious. Hey, Bates. Room finally got cleaned. Everything fell from the earthquake. When was there an earthquake? I finally found the art of change account. If you want to change the name of your Digimon, tell me. I'll change them for you anytime. Alright, Barrymore, let's do it. Guys, it's time. Rexmon? No. Incorrect. Oh, shit. Well, you didn't know you could fucking do this? Yeah, you can change your names. For some reason, it's not unlocked until much later in the game, which doesn't make any goddamn sense at all. Hey, Rex in the house. Why has Pokemon never had an MMO yet? Because Nintendo is ridiculous and doesn't know what's good. They don't know their own products. It's very annoying, to be honest. Like, you would think that Nintendo could print money if they wanted to, but they like to make things overly complicated. Is it Renamon? That is really odd with how they do things, yeah. Screen said Remon. I thought this was Hangman, yeah. Do I have room for this? Yeah. There we go. Alright, we're good. Hangmon? Yeah, that's correct. Solve this Hangman puzzle or your Digimon is deleted. Mwahaha. Alright, we're ready to go. I love those kind of jokes because John isn't in the stream, so he's not going to notice this for a long time, or until just now when he's listening to it later and he hears this part, but I think it's interesting. I think it's funny. Close we get is Pokemon Go, and that isn't even Nintendo. Well, it is and it isn't. It's Niantic, but with Nintendo's skin like slapped on it. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have... I mean, why doesn't Nintendo have like a fully 3D Pokemon on like a home console? Because Nintendo doesn't care about money. Would the Pokemon MMO be the closest? Granted, it was an official game. I mean, I've seen plenty. Like, there was a Pokemon Crater, was like a browser-based one when I was a kid. There's plenty like it, but Nintendo has never released an official one because they just, I don't know why. There's not a really good reason. They're working on that for Switch, at least they said a while ago. Yet we still have zero info. Ah, the old Nintendo special. Oh yeah, we'll totally do it. Oh, maybe I'm not strong enough to fight Demi-Devimon. I should have rethought that. Have people heard about the fan-made Pokemon Generations game? It was shut down, but had great promise. Of course it was shut down. I actually hadn't heard about it. Pokemon Coliseum was full 3D game, and there was forced double battles, and no wild Pokemon. So the only fighting you could do was against trainers, and that kind of wears out after a while. And there was a limit to how many Pokemon you could catch. You could only catch the Shadow Pokemon, of which there were only like 40-something, or like 50 tops. Like, how much is it to ask for, like, an original, like, Pokemon Red fully 3D remake being able to capture all 151 Pokemon? That's just setting, like, a limit. Like, you could do one with every Pokemon in it, but they'd never do it. They weren't core games. They were more like spin-offs of the story. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. I like the games, but they're not what was asked for. Like, give me fucking roaming wild Pokemon. Why is that so much to ask for? BRB? Alright, Kipparo, take your time. Oh, Vemon looks so sad when he's tired, or when he's hurt. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Pokemon XD is my favorite game in the series. Pokemon Generations, seriously recommend looking at the video, but finish the stream. Is it like based on Pokemon Red? Or was that Pokemon Origins? Which one is Generations? Generations is like all the side stories, right? Where they actually like showed Misty going back to her gym. They showed Gold, the main character of Pokemon Gold, like encountering a Raikou. And he had like a Typhlosion. I vaguely remember this. I remember being on Toonami. Not the anime, the fan-made game. I know, I'm just saying, is that what it's based on? Tremors. Also, who sees that shaking and shouts Tremors and not Earthquake? Especially a child. Fan-made game Pokemon Generations is free roaming Pokemon. Oh, neat. Well, what's going on? I mean, I guess we'll go find out, Junior. I had to heal before I need to do anything. So I don't know what game I should play. Part of me says I should just like finish Yakuza 0, but I'm still trying to do all the side quests even before I finish the game, which is ill-advised. Part of me says I should do more Dragon Quest Heroes, which I bought on sale for $20. By the way, if you're a fan of Dragon Quest games, it's pretty good so far. I haven't I've only played like an hour or two so far, so maybe that's not a perfect review, but it's good. It's got a lot of not fan service, but a lot of references to other Dragon Quests, all the sounds you know and love. I'm trying to think though. I don't know how much it holds up because it was it's good, but I don't know. I think you should play Pokemon Tower Defense. That definitely doesn't sound like it's a legitimate game. DQ Heroes and Zero, can't go wrong with either. I know, that's true, right? Not sure if it's based on Red or just original story, but it does have Oak's Lab. Oh, interesting. Oh, is it based on the anime? Oh, that'd be interesting. I'll take a look at it, but I mean, it's canceled now, so I mean, no point, really. I can't get anywhere with it. Also, if Moz doesn't show up to the stream, someone please tell him that he has zero claim to the shows up to every stream thing. Are you looking for leader? She's not here. She went somewhere after the earthquake. Somewhere. Where's that? I don't know, but I heard a weird sound in the jungle. Weird sound? Yeah, it sounded like a machine or a Digimon. A weird sound. Leader heard that and took off. I'm not sure, but maybe she headed toward the jungle. I see. Well, thanks. Can we talk about how those 3 Floramon are dancing, but they're not in this game? Like, there's no Floramon in this game other than those sprites. I have a copy of what was released if you ever want to give it a go. Maybe. Didn't Moz lose that claim the first time he went drinking instead of here? I mean, yes, but I'll forgive like 1 or 2 infractions, but he's just like never here anymore. Moz never shows up to stream. Kala. Fucking Callum. Where does he get off? Red, also, I was just about to call you out. I saw you post in the Discord and I forgot you were in Twitch because your name is Holy Carp in here. And I was like, fucking Red posting the Discord but not in stream. And I was like, oh no, wait, Red is here. I'm sorry I almost came at your life. I didn't mean it. Animal Lover Jen. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna stop for a second because I want to get this story out. So I was on Tinder and I share these stories. Rizzle95, thanks for the follow. I share these stories with my friend, and anytime I see someone like ridiculous, I always like screenshot them and text them to my friend Catherine. And there was this girl who had a very thin top and very clearly pierced nipples, like peeking through the top, and I was like, this is really risque for a pic. and I sent it to her, and she pointed out that the girl's name was Jane. And I was like, this does not seem like what a Jane does. I feel like a Jane is like a 70-year-old office worker. And I was like, that's true. That is really weird that there would be such like an outward Jane. And then I thought, well, maybe it's short for like Janice. Like maybe she's going to hit like 70 and she's going to be a Janice all of a sudden. And then she tried to tell me that Jane and Janice are equally levels of weird. I'm like, no way. Janice is so much weirder. Like, you don't name a child Janice. Anyway, that's my my quick little interruption. Zakuwan and the leader must be worried about the animals too. All right, we're not card battling, I guess. I'm not cool enough. Yeah, Red, fuck that guy. I know, right? What an asshole. I'm actually playing a Dragon Pokemon parody. It's called Dracomon for mobile. Is it parody or ripoff? Trying to capitalize on Pokemon success for young, unsuspecting kids. I try to stay away from those. I don't trust any of them. Is your friend Catherine also from Sydney? It's actually Catherine with a K. And no. How dare you ask me that? Just feel like Janice from Friends has eternally ruined that name for everyone with that name. I am not from the UK, therefore I have not seen Friends. I was on Tinder. All good stories start that way. Not really. My experience on dating apps has not been even interesting. Like, it'd be one thing if I was getting good stories, but I'm not. Oh, wait, yes I did. I did get a good story. I wonder if I should tell this, though. I don't want to, like, blow up this girl's spot, but I kind of do at the same time, because she deserves it. Friends is an American 90s show that is ridiculously popular in the UK. Like, way more so than it is in the US. That's why I brought it up. The US show Friends is now a UK thing. It is, like, so much more popular in the UK. Don't get me wrong, it was immensely popular here. But from what I've heard, it plays, like, 6 times a day in the UK. Like, you can, like, at any given time, you can find Friends, like, playing on one of the channels in the UK. So that's why I bring that up, because Friends kind of died out after a while here. It was very popular, but once, like, you don't really hear about it that much anymore. Oh boy, Zalis story time. Tell the story, Nick. I feel like you guys don't want me to tell this story, so I'm not going to tell it. I had no idea people in the US weren't as crazy about it as us. No. Like, don't get me wrong, people really like it, but they're not like diehard fans like my impression of UK people is. Like, it mostly stayed a 90s thing. Comedy Central used to be on E4, but they sold the contract. That's so weird, because it's not on Comedy Central in the US. To my knowledge, it's only on the basic cable shows. So that's really weird. Alright, story time. So, an E4 now just show Big Bang Theory all the time. That sounds like ours. Why people like that show is beyond me. So, someone... I'm gonna get to the story, guys, I promise. I wouldn't tease you like this. Someone told me that... someone described Big Bang Theory is... The reason it's popular is because it's making fun of, like, nerd culture. Like, it's not like laughing with you, it's laughing at you type of thing at nerd culture. But the difference is that nerd culture it's popular now. Like, you know, everyone sees the new Marvel movies, everyone sees Star Wars. It's not like you don't get picked on for being a nerd anymore. Everyone watches them. So the people this show appeals to are the ones who are like 40 and above, who kind of like aren't like hip. It feels weird to say it. Who aren't hip with like the new stuff. Like, you know, oh, you know, all this nerd shit. And it's like basically it's like adults. It's like making fun of the nerds from the adult standpoints. They can laugh at it, whereas anyone who's even remotely familiar with the stuff on Big Bang Theory is like, that's not funny. Just they're making fun of an autistic person. This is weird. I think BBT also appeals to people who want to feel clever. Yes, it definitely does that too. You don't give too much info. We won't know who it is. Oh no, it's not. That's not gonna matter. Like it's not gonna reveal anyone. I'm not gonna like give out the screen name of the person. think it's parody because it doesn't use any Pokemon models. It replaces Pokemon with dragons and Dragon Trainer collecting badges and taming dragon stones and elements are fire. Yeah, Trainer, that just sounds like a ripoff. There's like 17,000 of them on the App Store. Makes really simple references and people think they're intellectual jokes. Yeah, like, well, the main character thinks he's Batman. Guys, you guys know Batman, right? It's stuff like that. I should have been doing this for a while, but I feel like I'm missing out on Vmon XP by not having Vmon evolve to it. So that's on me. Okay. BPC makes me want to commit seppuku. Yeah, I feel that. It's just so cringy to me. I don't. Not at all. My family loves Big Bang Theory, but just roll my eyes at it. Yep, same. High school people started telling me I was just like Sheldon. That's awkward. That's the other thing too. Is like, I forget the name of the guy who plays him. The guy who plays Sheldon is a really talented actor, and I'll give him that. But the whole character, it just feels like they're making fun of autism, which I'm not about. Like, the character is very clearly on the spectrum, and they just make jokes like, oh, what a weirdo, oh. Being Indian isn't a joke. Oh, Jim Parsons, yeah, that's his name. That's the other thing, too. Don't they always make fun of one of the characters like that? And he like, can't talk to women, and that's a funny thing, too. And it's like, really? That's just, ugh. That's more adult than Jim leaves his jackasses. Well, as long as it's fun. I really can't get along with that. So here's the deal. I think all of Chuck Lorre's shows are pretty much the fucking same. They just take like one thing and they just drag it into the ground. Like, oh, what if you guys aren't nerds funny? And then there's Mike and Molly. Aren't fat people funny? And then there's what was the one in between 2.5 Men? There was another one he made. I can't remember. But there's 2.5 Men, which, to be honest, is a very, very just scraping the bottom kind of show. But at least Charlie Sheen makes it watchable. I thought it was pretty funny sometimes. Like, it's a good. I'd never like seek it out, but if it came on at work, I would always just leave it on. But I can't stand Big Bang Theory, and I can't stand any of the other ones. Surprised no one disagreed with my hatred of BB2? No. You kidding me? Actual people who are like into that kind of stuff? No. Two Broke Girls. That's the other one. Oh god, I can't stand that one either. Ugh. Do I want to fight Zambamon right now? I think I do. Let's do a save state just in case. I don't think he's that strong, but I want to make sure I don't get my ass kicked by him. I'm ready. Oh, it's you guys again. Yeah, that's right. Come on, let's fight. You're no match for me. Oh, you're afraid? I hate when they're just like, hey, let's fight, and then there's like 17 more lines of dialogue before they actually fight. Well, TV slowly dying out, we'll hopefully be rid of these shitty sitcoms for the next decade. That'd be great. I almost never watch TV anymore. It's dumb shit so much dumb shit to wait to find anything good. I agree. Or just like go online and not. Didn't he create a show that was fun of versions too? Isn't that Big Bang Theory? Alright. So we got Vmon. He got his experience, that's good. Music kind of cut out there, and I don't like that. Alright. Why am I kneeling now? No, okay. I was gonna say, that's weird. So I can do Final Purification, which is an attack, which is a physical attack. Oh, it's a counter attack. That's annoying. There's Mega Boost. Alright, let's try Final Purification. I want to see what it does. 7-10 damage, counter, Final Purification. That is a really shitty version of that attack. That looks awful. That's not even close to how it looks in the show or in like Digimon Rumble Arena. That bothers me. That's a really lazily designed attack. Alright, I'm just gonna attack normal style. I'm not doing that much damage, actually. Maybe I should keep doing it. I like that he uses a move called Hunt. Oh, of course it has a KO. Of course it does. This is not going to go well. Although if he blasts, then that might work. If I can survive this one, then I'll probably be fine. If I can survive one hit, then I'll get to blast, which would be pretty cool. I don't get to do that enough. Hey, the metal attack. God, he's so huge compared to him. I actually did a decent amount. Alright, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah, damn it. Way too much damage. I kind of wanted him to die so that the XP would only be split 2 ways between Digimon and Rex. That was the main plan. So, if he survived, we would have gotten a Blast Digivolution, which would have been cool, but I wasn't like relying on it. He is still alive. Whatever made me wonder, is it bad? I'm a 21-year-old version? No. Give me a 30-year-old version. 40, 50, 60. It doesn't matter. Oh, what? I lost. How is that? I'm pretty strong, ain't I? Ain't I? Alright, I'll give you this, so forgive me. Rusty Katana? Oh well. I'm gonna live in peace here. Please leave me alone. We just bullied him hard. Alright, so we're gonna continue on now. Just trying to heal people up. If you're still a virgin in your 30s, make sure you rank up. What does that mean? You saying buy a prostitute, or are you saying like... Maybe it's like Pokemon, where if you have the base Pokemon and it levels up, you can level it up to like 30 or to like 40, and then it'll learn Hydro Pump like 30 levels before it would if it was a maxed like evolution. Maybe that's the plan. No, the Wizard Warlock thing? I don't know what that means. Oh, no. You can't go past here. See, look at that. It's just like a cave. Why would... That doesn't look that dangerous. Whoa, what is that? Again, I feel like we're all overreacting here. Security hole. It's like a hole in the net. That must be the reason behind the earthquake. Wait, I'm not a virgin. Does this mean I can't learn Hydro Pump anymore? I'm so confused. You can't learn Hydro Pump until you're in your 60s. That's what it means. An old internet meme? That voice from the gondola. I got it. He's Bulbmon. If I go through this hole, maybe I'll find a Amaterasu server. I told you can't go. You don't know what's going to happen. It's too dangerous. As leader of the South Sector, I'm not going to let anyone get hurt. So, are the leaders in this game employees of Megami? Because I don't know what the hierarchy is in this game. Oh, come on, I really have to go to the other side. You heard of the AOA, right? Someone has to go now, or worse things are going to happen. If you put it that way, I guess I'll let this child go. Oh, alright. But if it's too dangerous, come back, okay? Thanks, Suzaku leader. I appreciate you trying to do your job. Hey, I have a question. Do you know where the emergency chamber in the North Sector is? You talking about the emergency matrix chamber? No, I hate when people say dumb shit like that. Hey, do you know where the emergency chamber is? You mean the emergency matrix chamber? It's located in the basement of Kulon Mine. But you need the 4 leader badges to use it. Yeah, naturally, because it's an emergency chamber, so naturally you would need 4 fucking badges to use it instead of being able to activate it at any given time. 4 leader badges, I got it. Thanks, Suzaku leader. How many do I have? Do I only have 3? No, I do. Okay. So I'm going to have to arbitrarily fight the 4th leader. Gotcha. Also, I want to point this out because he just said he needs to get to the other side of this cave. Oh, I love the music in this area. I hope it's bumping. Can the stream hear the music? Because it's important. I only just realized the other day what the joke. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? To get to the other side, I only just realized what that joke means. I always thought it was just like an anti-joke. It's like, why did the chicken cross the road? Get to the other side, idiot. but it means get the other side, like die, and then pass on to heaven. And I didn't realize that as a kid. Turn that dish up. This place is annoying. It's not that bad. Boost it slightly. There we go. I only remember that joke last month. I know. I only thought about it like last month. I think it was too. I keep forgetting to bring it up. It's one of those things. Just a little bit of my innocence is gone. Just like, how did no one ever explain this to me? I feel like I've been cheated. That's what that means? Well then, I know, right? Get it? Death. Haha. Alright, I don't have a map of the bug maze. I'm kind of going blind here. I only have a vague idea where I'm supposed to go. Is that what that joke means? Holy cow, I just learned that. I learned the meaning of that joke just 30 seconds ago. Can I be honest, guys? I'm glad that you guys didn't know what it meant, because it means I'm not a fucking idiot for not knowing what it means. And I want to point out, no one told me. I think I was just driving, and I think I was listening to a podcast or something and said, "Why did the chicken cross the road?" or something like that. So I heard it, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, wait a minute. To get to the other side. Oh, because it's dying. It's going to get hit by a car. Holy shit, that's disgusting. The shit other Digimon, this weird link between two servers that no one's supposed to be in. My headcanon is that they're, like, coming in from the other side. So they're, like, coming from the north server over here. Also, I only recently realized the divide sign is just a fraction with the dot as the numerator and denominator. Mind fucking blown. Oh my god, Red, you're right. What the fuck? My life is a lie. Still trying to conquer Final Fantasy 13? No, I'm putting it on hold. The only trophy I have left is to get all the weapons and accessories, but it's too much grinding, and I want to have fun. Everything I know is a lie. I'm trying to play other stuff. I'll go back to it eventually just to finish that out, but I got all the other trophies. That's a good amount of progress. If you think more of it, the chicken would have been suicidal, but then the question remains, why was it crossing? Why was it suicidal? The riddle holds. Kind of. Symbols, of course, have origins. Nothing's true. Everything's permitted. Man, I can't remember the last time I played an Assassin's Creed game. I can tell you the last time I enjoyed one, which was Brotherhood, and then I stopped. Revelations was garbage. 3 was not fun in my opinion, and I haven't played anything since then. I fell off from the series. I can't remember the last Ubisoft game I like really got into. I'm trying to remember where that fake fucking ladder is. Like, I'm sure Ubisoft has made a game that I enjoyed. I liked Rainbow Six Siege, but I need to play with friends, and Carlos just is fucking dragging his goddamn ass trying to get a TV. 5 out of 10 acceptable. Black Flag was distinctly okay. Hey, do you know where I can find an affordable yet good disc buffer? I don't. In fact, when I went to a homemade electronics shop to get my Monster Rancher 4 disc repaired, they told me their machine was like $3,000 to buy so they could repair discs. I was like, holy shit. So I don't know. I assume he was exaggerating a little bit, but I'm sure they're expensive. I'm so hungry. I don't know what I want to eat. I don't want to get pizza. But I think I want rice. I'm going to make rice and have chicken with it. Black Flag was a fantastic pirate game that had the misfortune being an Assassin's Creed game. I've heard that. What up, scrub? Hey, where'd you come from? Where's the exit? I don't know where to go here. There are invisible ladders as well. This sucks. Was that like him giving the hint? Just use Mr. Clean Magic Eraser on it? On what now? I missed the joke. Alright, story time. So this may I'm hoping this doesn't stir anything up because I don't want to get into an argument here. But I'm going to anyway. So this girl messaged me on Tinder, and just use Mr. Clean Magic Eraser on it. Got it. Sorry. This girl messaged me on Tinder, And she was like, "Saw on your profile you like video games. What kind of games do you play?" I was like, "Oh, you know, just I'll play anything really. I don't really play sports or driving games. You know, the generic answer." And she said, "Oh, me too. I'm really into PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds lately." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I've watched a couple people stream it, and it seems like hit or miss." And she said, "Yeah, I've been watching PewDiePie stream it recently." Oh, right, hidden areas over here. Bullshit. Oh, God, this is so confusing for no reason. She's like, "Oh, I've been watching PewDiePie stream it. He's my favorite streamer. He's, you know, he's got, like, my exact sense of humor." And this was a day after PewDiePie dropped a hard N-bomb during his stream. So I messaged her and I was like, "Was that the same stream that PewDiePie said the N-word?" And she was like, "I didn't hear that part." So you know, did that happen? I was just like, I don't know what's happening here, but I just thought it was really funny that she was like, "Oh yeah, I love PewDiePie. He's like, he has my exact sense of humor." Which, first of all, I was already like, all right, well, I don't think PewDiePie is funny at all, so I don't think we'll really get along. But then when she said that, like, like the day after he did that, I was like, oh, okay, this is awkward. And then she just tried to, like, push past it and just ignore it. It's like, oh, well, you know, I guess that's not a big deal. Like, I forget what she said, but she said something where it's like she really just tried to brush off the whole him dropping a hard R thing, and I was like, I don't know what's happening here. Choose PewDiePie over Wrath of Zalis, clear the bad taste. Good news is I never told her I had a YouTube channel, so, or a Twitch too, I guess. So there's no risk of her hearing this, or she will hear this, and then it's gonna be really awkward for all involved. So yeah, that happened. What kind of mic do I use? I have a Blue Yeti, I think it's called. I can't remember what one. I think it's a blue microphone, but I know I have a friend who had a bad experience with them on tech support, and he doesn't like them, so I don't know if it's for everyone. Maybe you should drop the N-bomb more often. She went subscribe. Jesus Christ. To be fair, I have Carlos on the channel. He drops it. That counts, right? Yetis aren't blue, they're white, or sometimes brown. Night Demon, you can't tell me the color of my Yeti. That's racist. All Yeti colors matter. What did you do if she said, "I just love this Wrath of Zalis guy's channel. He has my exact sense of humor"? I would fully think that she was stalking me, because I am such a small channel. Like, there is zero chance that someone within 20 miles of me was a huge fan of mine and wasn't stalking me. That would be my exact reaction. I would just be like, this is not right. Something has gone wrong here. I see the Yeti is white and gold, not blue and black. It's an old meme, but it checks out. Yeah, later, gonna nap. Alright, Kiparo. Have a good one. I mean, for real, that would, like, scare me. I'd be like, alright, well, this isn't okay. I hate this area. It's so confusing. I know I said that, like, it wasn't, like, 10 seconds ago, but now it is. Within 20 miles, right outside the window. I mean, realistically. So Carlos, he's been talking about it for a couple of years, but he wants to, he wants us to go to England. I think he wants us to go over at the end of the year, like between Boxing Day, so the day after Christmas, and New Year's. Carlos wants us to take a trip to England, and I keep trying to ask him specifics on it, and he's like, we just need to save money. It's like, I have money saved, and he's like, well, we just need to just save money. I'm like, what is the plan here? And he didn't know. What he did say is that he wants to he wanted to invite John Barnett on the trip, and I was like, do you think maybe we should have like a conversation with him at least once before you invite him to go to a different country with us? And he was like, maybe that would be a good idea. But I thought that maybe if I mentioned it to you guys, it would get Carlos off his goddamn ass, and maybe it would make it a little bit more real. Also, I don't believe for a second Carlos doesn't have some weird ulterior motive for this. Like he's clearly planning something, or there's like a certain soccer match at that time. John is already coming to England in October. Well, there you go. Not that I'm complaining since Gallimon is badass. Oh, to be honest, seeing Agumon digivolve into anything in Guillimon's line has already weirded me out for some reason. Yeah, it's weird. But I don't have Wargreymon yet, so Gallimon we continue to use. Got a plan where in the UK you'll be going, or whether it's just England you're headed. Ulterior motive, clearly it's a booty call. Is Carlos that sad that he would plan it this far ahead? You guys should go with John in October. I'll have to bring it up to him. I think Carlos' big thing is he wants to go when he has time off. Or I assume. Did Carlos ever get revenge on you for the Sly Cooper fiasco? Which one? Because, I mean, last year... Oh, fuck. I just signed Joe as death sentence. Last year I destroyed him, but then this year he beat me by a pretty big margin because I just was not trying at all. Carlos gonna try to have his way with John in the romantic country of England. Any of them? No. To be honest, Carlos forgets shit like that. He doesn't really hold grudges because he's not capable of it. Make sure you give us UK dwellers plenty of notice, though. Oh, I'm sorry, did you people from the UK think that there was any chance to meet any of you? Pfft, I'm way too Hollywood for that. You guys can all fuck off. I'm kidding. Have a UK Wrath of Zalis meetup before the American Wrath of Zalis meetup? That sounds about right. First, hey John, we were just talking about you, but I don't really want to repeat myself. You can have the chat fill you in. Did it, John. So any thoughts on reading the fanfiction? Eventually. For now, it continues to be... I'm going to do that one, I think, next year. Because I want to save it for a while. There's some other things I want to get out of the way first. But... it's also just a huge pain in the ass for me to do anything right now. And trying to get those two to match up with my schedule is just ridiculous. Also, I have a boyfriend now. Can't fill people in anymore. Jesus Christ, right? That's a great joke. Underrated. I could have... like, where is this fucking path? I need to get up there. It's like right up here, isn't it? It's right here. Holy shit. It was right near the entrance! Oh, I'm so annoyed. Can you get Magnamon or Flamedramon in this game, or are you stuck with Eximon? You can only get the Imperial Dramon line. You can't get any of the armor evolutions for some reason. So, John, I was trying to say is that Carlos wants to go to the UK, but he wanted to go after Christmas and before New Year's, like that week. And he randomly messaged me about it and said, like, we should go. And he said we should invite John Barnett. And I was like, do you think maybe we should have like a voice conversation with John Barnett before we invite him to go to a different country with us? And he agreed that would probably be a good idea. And I was like, alright, well, I mean, that would be a start. But I don't know what his plan is. Yeah, hit up my digits. Well, not if you still talk like that. I still have to tell... I haven't told him the story about your toilet antics, but I feel like he'll approve. Still waiting to record with him. Oh, this music is great. Have your people contact his people. Exactly. I'm out of vacation time right after my trip. Lol, I'd fucking love to do that, though. Yeah, that's what I mean. Is this another dead end, or is this the way I'm supposed to go? I'm, like, through the hard part. The hard part is finding that fucking invisible ladder. After Christmas before New Year's is a terrible timing. Busy schedules for work and the weather. Not only the snow and ice, but all the sleet and slush. Are you sure? I'm not sure about any of this. This is Carlos's fucking master plan. Carlos, who, as we know from the various stories about him trying to take me to see movies on my birthday, is the worst fucking person at planning I've ever met in my life. North of England's lovely when it's snowing. I read that real quick and I saw the end and I was like, New England is lovely when it's snowing, and I was going to be like, you've never been here when it's snowing. It's not great. But if it's just sleet and slush, bad times. Yeah. I mean, we're super used to snow. Like, it's just constant in New York and Massachusetts. Especially with that there global warming. Can we talk about how Vmon is getting all these levels, which means he's getting all these training points? We're going to go to Magnemon's gym, and he's going to get so swole, he might be the strongest Digimon. North England? How far north? Hopefully... Did I really just get a power charge? Game, for fuck's sake, power charges heal 500 HP. We are so deep in the game, and you're still giving me a power charge? What is this, Final Fantasy 13? Hey, here's 122 gil in Chapter 13. And it cost about $2 million to upgrade a weapon. Haha, have fun. When I went to the UK, it just so happened to be in the middle of the friggin' heat wave, so I didn't really get ye old British weather. My picture of England is that it's just always cloudy, a little bit rainy at any given time. Sean797979 just subscribed with a $4.99 sub. Sean is the first sub, and I did not have an alert set up for subs. So I was not prepared for this. Sean, thank you so much. That is awesome. That is such a generic sound, and I did not have anything prepared for this. I really should have, but I didn't. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When I eventually make a sub alert, probably either later today or tomorrow, I will replay it for you. At some point. Sub Digivolution hype. I had a sound in mind for it, and it bothers me that I didn't get a chance to do it. That's pretty accurate. He surely went, oh, we can sub now? That's right. Give me all of your Twitch Prime. Amazon Prime? Whatever. You can sub, you can do bits and stuff like that. I am a Twitch affiliate. I am part of the big leagues now. So if you have any, if anyone's got any of that, there, Amazon Prime, and you're not using it, feel free. I would not be opposed to it. Rip YouTube. Well, John, Twitch is better in every way. Also, Sean subbed, but he's not in the chat, which makes me wonder how he did it. Did I set up bit alerts? I hope I did. I think I tried to set it up so the bits trigger the same alerts that everything else did, but I don't know. Am I really not in the chat, though? There he is. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, I don't even have a badge set up for it. Note to John Barnett. We gotta make emotes, and we gotta make badges for people who sub. I don't know what that entails, but we gotta do it. There's no points, John. I'm not Spencer. I don't have all these weird fucking things. Holy shit. Azure also just subbed with a $4.99 sub. Oh my god, guys. This is ridiculous. Please, I'm not ready for this. I can't take this. Okay, you tell me what I need to do. I mean, I will. Subs are half off right now, by the way. Oh, they are. Oh, that's right. Spencer was telling me something like that. Where it's like, it's cheaper to sub. Earthquake again. He said Tremors last time. This NES level graphics for Bulbmon. I was right, it's Bulbmon. John is now hosting. I didn't think I put an alert for hosting, but okay. I'll leave that, I guess. The earthquake was caused by making it holes. Just watch, I'm going to defeat it this time. This Bulbmon is giant. Let's get more viewers by hosting, yeah. Tanner just subscribed. Guys, what the fuck? I wasn't ready for this. Also, that really shitty alert, the walking zombie. No subtrain. No, please. I'm grateful, but guys, please. John Michael Barnett just subscribed. I don't... Infusion Bulbmon is smaller, if I recall correctly. It's smaller in Digimon Data Squad, too. That is 4 subs. That is a literal subtrain. Guys, like I said, I was not prepared for this. I didn't make alerts. Why would you do this? This is rad cool. I got first sub. Ah, John. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Azure. Thank you, Tanner. Thank you, John. It's all far too grateful. Or far too generous. Not grateful. I was not prepared for this. I gotta make sub badges. I gotta make emotes so you can use special Wrath of Zalis emotes. I gotta do all that Twitch shit. Also, I just sped up and then he sped up too. I wasn't really prepared for that, if I'm being honest. That did nothing. I really had to get my strength up. Is Fusion even worth watching? Not really. I mean, I watched the sub and it was pretty good, but I don't know if I'd ever watch it again. Like, I think every other season of Digimon I can see myself watching again, but not season 6 or 7. Just didn't really do it for me. So our Final Fantasy is going to only be streamed now? Just wondering. No, just haven't had time to record them. I stopped in to give you my lunch money. I'll be back in 20. Thank you, Sean. You are crazy generous that started that subtrain. That very terrible alert subtrain that I'm going to have to fix. Alright. Bulbmon's down. You defeated Bulbmon. Huh? The hole just keeps on going. Maybe it goes to Motorasu's server. Well, let's find out. I don't even know how long it's half price. I think Spencer said it was like Subtober. Or something weird like that. I think it's all through September. Which maybe I should have been more on the ball about. It should have been like promoted, but to be honest, I didn't think anyone would like actually sub. I was hoping for like Twitch Prime subs or Amazon Prime subs because those are free to people. I did not expect people to drop money. Cool, I'll wait then. From what I heard, Red, from what I understand, I think it still gives the full amount, but it just costs less for people to sub, if that makes sense. I think Twitch fronts the rest, but I'm not sure. I haven't read up on it. So it's not like you're paying me less, if that makes sense. Oh no, I think you know what it is? I think Twitch normally gives $250. Like $250 goes to Twitch, $250 goes to the streamer of a $5 sub, but I think during this month it all goes to the streamer, so it's just $250 and Twitch doesn't take a cut. I think that's how it works. Getting Twitch to give you money is a win. I agree. John, that Dorito is for you. There you go. I should also mention this. If anyone wants to make emotes or any sort of artwork for the channel that I might consider using, feel free to just drop in the Discord or just like, you know, just be like, hey, you should use this. I'm all about it. Like, it's not just limited to John Barnett, because we should really stop working him so hard. Night Demon with the sub. Sub train, thank you. Thank you very much, Night Demon, for the 5th sub of the stream. Oh man, you guys keep distracting me. I'm attacking the Demon, and he's gonna die now because I wasn't paying attention. Do you set the benefits for the different sub mounts? I don't think I do. Or if I do, I haven't done anything with it. To be honest, I really both don't expect and don't want anyone to do anything above a $4.99 sub. That seems a little crazy to me. So who's excited for the Try Part 3 dub? I am because I want to see if they can really my stream froze. What did Nick say? We shouldn't leave it. We should just leave it to John Burnett? Yes. Anyone can do artwork. I'm totally open to it. Or like if they want to design shit for the channel. I just do it to John because he's my animator, so therefore he can also draw. Do not feel like it's a privatized thing. With stream frozen, I don't get to see the reply. Oh, stream freeze? I didn't drop frames. I don't know what happened. Missed part 1 but scored part 2. Nice. But yeah, part 3 I'm excited for because that should be like a real like. Izzy and Tentamon are gonna have to act the shit out of that. I'm excited for it. I'll fire up MS Paint for you, Nick. Thanks. I don't know if anyone saw in the Discord, but I was trying to school Maz in in quick Photoshops, and I made some interesting ones for him. One that he really liked, and one that he really, really, really didn't like. I thought that was funny. Your card you made for your bay was nice though. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Red. That was pretty cool. Can the tall Digimon of Flame be emotes? No. Absolutely not. For real. What still needs to be designed for the channel? Emotes and badges, and I'm currently working on a new profile picture, but I do want to leave that one up to John. I didn't like the soccer Alexander, to be honest, to be fair. No, it was very bad. But John also, or Maz also didn't like it. What the? Are you the AOA? I'm not going to surrender. I'm going to beat you guys with my Digimon. Hey, wait, I'm not the AOA. I'm Nick. I came from a Suka server. Oh, you did? Sorry, I thought you were with them. If I was the AOA, wouldn't I just say something like this, though? I don't like Alexander, to be honest. Hot take. Are you talking about my card, John? I totally forgot I did that. Dibs in the profile pic. Yes. I'm Kenny. But how did you get to Amaterasu? I came through that security hole that's like 10 feet from you. Kenny, do you know where the Digi of Knowledge is? No, I really don't know. Sorry, but even if I knew, it's impossible to look for it. This Amaterasu server has been taken over by the AOA. You don't know that unless you try. What happened to the other tamers? They captured us and forced us to raise Digimon for war. That is a ridiculous plotline. And then they turned them all into Oinkmon. Why would they raise Digimon? Oh, I guess they turned the tamers into Oinkmon. Oinkmon again. Oh man, I'm not going to let them get away with that. Well, that's what we think too. Actually, the people who didn't get caught are forming resistance to overthrow the AOA. I want to join them, so I've been searching for them. Resistance, I want to help too, but I can't right now. I need the Digi-Egg of Knowledge to get to the real world. I see, that's too bad. Well, I'm going. Watch your back, Nick. Thanks, Kenny. You too. Oh yeah, you'll need this to walk around the Amaterasu server. I got the crony ID, thanks. If you have that, they think you're an AOA member. Just don't be stupid and you won't get caught. Thanks, I owe you one. Well, I'm going. Be careful. Yeah, let's kick their sorry butts. Ugh. What are badges? Badges are those little purple stars next to the subs' names. You can customize those for your channel. I would like to make something different for it, because better than generic Twitch. You can design emotes too, or maybe only partners can do that. So maybe, but you can definitely we can get up to 5 emotes, so I want to do that. Let's look for the Digi-Egg of Knowledge. Draw 3 remake idea, best beat every server. Eh. So when we get this fanfic, I already explained it, John. You weren't here, you missed out on that knowledge. And that's not coming until next year. I want to space that out, because I have 0 time right now. We need Digivices? That would be a good idea, actually. First time I made it this far, I was 7 and playing for 9 hours without saving. Went straight to a Amaterasu server and got slaughtered by Nightmon. That's rough. That's real rough. Digivices and 8-bit sprites. 8-bit sprites wouldn't be a bad idea. I should contact James Athan, the dude on the Digimon subreddit, and see if he's got sprites that I could use for Twitch. What do you mean, sad panda, John? It's coming. Would you like it to be done right, or do you want to do it rushed? God damn. People are so impatient. I am so hungry. I really need to start eating before streams. It's like a lesson I need to learn every time, and I keep forgetting it. Alright, so I have zero idea. No, I can't make it to stream, so I'm always lost. I have zero idea where to go from here. I'm gonna try and go to Amaterasu City. I just saved, so what's the worst that could happen? Modify subscription activate if I had the money, that is. Yeah, I make art for my YouTube channel, but that's like what you did for Moz. Yeah, I'm not I have very, very limited capabilities when it comes to channel art and stuff like that. I'm aware of my weaknesses. He just got smacked the fuck down. Remember when the Cherrymon in Digimon Adventure was just a Marlon Brando ripoff? Does anyone else remember that? You come to my forest. You think you can do whatever you want to do. That Tai, he's corrupting you. He's just gonna betray you. Anyone else remember that? Damn, Red is YouTube channel. Damn, Red is plugging himself. Red is timed out for plugging another YouTube channel. You don't accept that in this dojo. I remember, Nick. Yeah. Subscribe, guys. Oh yeah, sub for sub is a whole new meaning on Twitch. Does anyone know what level XVmon has to get to unlock Stingmon? So I have to get Stingmon to level 5 before I can unlock Paildramon. Please don't. If I could not die in one hit, that'd be fantastic. These guys are no joke. There's no laughing matter. It's just music, lol. It's 10, I think. But he's already at 10, and he hasn't unlocked them. Oh, some sick beats. John, you're... Oh, man, sometimes with you, my guy. Red seems like the kind of person who, in the early 2000s, would make AMVs of, like, Dragon Ball Z. But use the same 17 scenes that were used by everyone else. Alright, I'm going to Amaterasu server, but I should really turn around and go the other way, to be honest. You know, I really don't like the whole Oinkmon thing, because it seems like such a lazy way to get around developing characters. Like, instead of actually, like, making characters talk and have dialogue, they all just say oink. Like, it's really annoying when you're trying to look for information, and it's just oink, oink, oink. I'm like, can you stop, please? Leave my preemie-to-life AMVs out of this, Nick. What have you mashed? Any bangers? John, please. It's killing me inside. Pure bangers, bangers and mash. The meatiest of bangers, mash as fuck. Good idea for a remake of this game. Start off a battle scene of this game. You win or lose, doesn't matter. You also have high level Digimon. Then the cutscene afterwards, also in the style of this game, activate a reboot. Then you start the game from the beginning of the new style. Thoughts? That'd be interesting. I'd kickstart it. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Ah, shit. It's not gonna load. What are you doing, Nick? Oh, no. I like legitimately have to reset because I don't have a save. Before you go. Can't wake up. Rip. Alright. It's okay. We'll get through this in the end. Luckily I saved right when we got here, so I'm not too worried about it. Plus I was just turning around anyway. Me, I can't believe the embarrassing shit I used to listen to. No, I still listen to embarrassing shit. Oh, damn, you gotta mash up, bring me to life, and wake me up before you go. Yeah, that'd be it. John confirmed, banger. Wow, I've got a lot of money running around. I've got like 20,000 bits just running around. I'll check if it's done before, and if not, I'll be all over that. Have you guys heard the goofy cover of Evanescence? Of I think it was Pro ZD or Pro Zed who did the voice, but there's a like music video of it that someone else made taking his voice, where it's just like Goofy singing "Wake Me Up." Literally the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. You're getting close to the TP limit with Vmon? Oh, that's the thing, isn't it? Should I... I fucking love the Goofy cover. Should I run to the... Maybe I should just stop training Vmon. That should just be my plan. But Goofy cover is prime. Oh yeah. Really is, though. Yeah, I miss Evanescence. All I can think of when I hear that song is just fucking Elektra. Or no, Daredevil. I'm sorry. There's like a scene with Elektra like gearing up, and it's just that song blaring, and it's all I can think of. I have no idea where to go. But I just know you need to wake me up. Wake me up inside. I like how a Digimon is literally just a lobster. Like, they didn't really mess with the design, there's no markings on them, there's no colors, just a lobster. Wake Mon up, Wake Mon's up inside. Oh my god, the encounter rate. Let me get through this fucking area. Was Ark of Nepishim your first Wise game? Yes. No, Nick, a big lobster. I mean, to be fair, there you go. Legit, might try to wake me up inside. Might try to wake me up inside before you go. Hey, everybody, stopping by to say hey. Hey guys, it's ENIAC, that guy who occasionally shows up to things. ENIAC, we got 5 subs to the stream, and you are not one of them. I want you to know that. I see that you have Twitch Prime, and you've given it to someone else, you dirty whore. John showing his middle name. I know, right? John is a really bland name. I've made a mashup in nearly a year. It's time. It's time, Red. Get back to your roots. So this town's taken over. That's nice. All stars and a minor key is pretty great, too. I don't think I've heard that. I think I might try the Wise game on Vita just to try and get more familiar with the series, because I have it like installed. I love major minor swaps. I don't know what that means. I'm confused. I like how giving you a crony ID so they think you're part of the AOA is like the plot way of saying you're not going to have to fight AOA every single place you go. But at the same time, it makes no sense. Like, I look nothing like an AOA person. Major key to minor key, Nick? I don't know what that means either. I get it, but I don't. Oh, look, a leader. Comrade, let me welcome you. Qinglong Chief, where's the Digimon of knowledge? I don't know that either, but why are you asking? You are not one of us! And if I'm not, what are you gonna do? I'll capture you like the others. I like how he was so open. Like, he was like, welcome, comrade! And then you were like, hey, where's the Digimon of knowledge? He's like, I don't know, but you're clearly not one of us. Major keys sound happy, minor keys sound sad. Oh, okay. I don't like the color scheme in the server. It bugs me. I agree, 19, but I really don't like it either. Like, I get Amaterasu. It's supposed to be, like, kind of red, but the red tint is way overdone. So where they make a happy song sound sad and creepy, or a sad song sound weird and upbeat. Also, shout out to doing Final Purification and then blocking, because I'm a fucking idiot. Or just wasting a turn. Oh my god. Fuck it. I give up. I'm not doing enough damage. I'm not doing enough damage. So they haven't just inverted the color scheme? No, it's just red. It's red. It's red. I'll give you that sweet, sweet Prime subscription later. Have fun, everyone. See you, ENIAC. Lone Wolf, 24/7/47. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. Oh, I heard a Linkin Park X bag Raiders matchup recently. That was pretty good. John is a traitor. Also, guess what, guys? Because I had to load a hard save, my Blast Gauge is completely reset, which is bullshit. That bothers me. Oh, I was so close. Why does it reset when you reload a save? That's silly. I think it's really cool when a game recreates an area with just a different color scheme, though. I've only seen it done here. It's got from YouTube. Hey, Lone Wolf. What's up? Welcome. You'll find we are the same, or mostly. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I like, I still feel like Cyber Sleuth's biggest downfall was not having different colors for the different part of Kowloon. Also, stop blocking when it's supposed to be counterattack. Clearly, I haven't watched Legacy of Kain. Let's play? Wait, who hasn't? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I see you really enunciated my typo, as is tradition. I mean, I read it, but I had to fix it in my head. Get fucked, Triceramon. So Final Purification works really well when it does work, but not always. Also, shout out to Chimeramon. Remember that Digimon? So is Carlos here also? No. Carlos is MIA right now. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's working. Oh, does Final Purification not work on techniques? Fuck that then. Title says DCB Nick is trolling me. So I've tried to change the title, Sean, and Twitch is just not having it. So I can't do anything. I want to, but it's just not working. I'm not trying to troll. I had a really funny title, and the game, and Twitch was just like, no. Twitch wants you to play DCB? I don't want to play DCB. Remember that part where I said, what game should I stream today? I want to relax. I just worked 5 days in a row. I worked earlier this morning. I'm tired. I don't want to get my dick kicked in by a card game. Chimeramon is a tease. Every time he does that fake fall down, I think he's dead, and he's not. Fucking A. Every time I do the counter, he does a technique instead. Chimeramon too good. I don't match up. Alright, so close. Card battle in this game is better than Digimon Digital Card Battle. Making that sound like I'm the one asking you to play DCB. It's all on Twitch, Nick, not me. Yeah. You're right. How could I make that egregious error? Oh, look what I found. Yes, phone. Oh, lots of emails. Oh, there's something on the ground. What's this? Blue ID pass. Might come in handy, so I'll take it with me. But no sign of Digi knowledge. I wonder what's happening in the real world. I have to go now. Sorry, been fun. Watch the end of the stream. Once it's been uploaded to YouTube. See you all on Discord. See you, Night. Shout out to there only being one model of car in the real world. Computers say it. What? What is going on? Shut up, I can't hear my cell phone. What? What should I do? Where's the police? Help, police. I don't know what the AOA is planning, but I'm not going to let the AOA have their way. AOA have their way, get it? Do you guys get it? It's like a rhyme. Also, I'm asking you to play DCB. Like I said, guys, I'm going to say it again. And just one more time, just to make sure you guys can get it crystal clear. I will play DCB again. But I'm going to wait until I grind a little bit off screen so I can actually make some fucking headway. Then I'll play it on stream. I won't progress until I play it on stream. But for fuck's sake, guys, let me take a break. I'm tired. We've done 3 or 4 streams losing to the blue arena. I can't do it anymore. There is a thing called progression, and I need to make it, or it's not good. Like, you need progression in a series. That was a terrible pack. Oh, I could buy Devimon. I could start making a Devimon spam deck. I already have 4 of them. How do I already have 4 of these? Whatever. Just don't lose. Oh, it's that easy. Just grind on stream. Until I can't even grind properly. I'm gonna put it a different way. When I grind, I want to watch like I want to watch Netflix or YouTube stuff in the background, and when I grind, I want to, you know, like just kind of chill and relax and play my own stuff. Chat's great and all, but you're not always the most talkative. So when you say just grind on stream, that only works so often. Because then it's just me sitting here trying to think of things to say when I'm playing the same card battle and the same enemies over and over and over again. So there's a limit to how much I can do. Angemom's spam deck was crazy good as Digivice Summon 2 for some reason. I think Devimon does that too. They're both good. Also, you won't have any trouble with the rest of the game at the arena. I'm not kidding when I say it's the hardest in the whole game. I believe you, but until then. How long have I been going? An hour and 40 minutes. Oh, God. I'm gonna be honest. Part of me just wants to get this out of the way so I can just, like, enjoy a nice, quiet Friday night and not have to go to work tonight. Knowing my job, they'll fucking, like, my guard is down, like, the lowest. They'll be like, hey, Nick, we need to call you in. I'll be like, no, leave me alone. I'm not going in. You can't make me. I don't want to go. I don't want to. Oh, wow. Okuwagamon's huge. The same size as Gallimon. I just never answered my phone when my boss called. I guess I could do that. But they text. And there's only so long you can ignore a text before they realize you're ignoring it. Holy fuck, phone. I'm gonna throw you over in the corner. Sorry about that, guys. I know how annoying that is. I've listened to streams and heard the phone vibrate. It gets very annoying. But Nick, why don't you just put it on silent? Because, I mean, it's on for a reason. Like, I need to have it open in case something happens. That's why I do that. Eventually stop calling me when other people called in sick. So here's the difference. Oh, game, you gotta be kidding me right now. Don't do this to me. I mean, I just hard saved, so I'm not that worried, but there was no indication that you weren't gonna load. This is bullshit and you know it. The difference is that I am the only one who does my job. Like, it'd be one thing if it was like me and like 7 other day workers, but it's like I'm the only overnighter employed there right now. So it puts me in a more awkward position. Load. Yes, thank you. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I first started working there, like I told them I just want to do overnights, and I would have people from the day shift people, because they always make. I think most of the time they make, like, if you want your shift covered, you have to call the people yourself. So they would try and, like, day shift workers would call me and give me like the sob story. It's like, oh, I really need this and this and this, and can you please work for me? I'd be like, sorry, I only do overnights. And then, like, immediately nobody called me. Like, word got out that, like, Nick does not work non-overnights, so this is not going to work for any of you. And I was like, yes, good. My reputation. Guys, what do I want for dinner? I said I want chicken and rice, but I don't know if I do. I don't want to spend the 20 minutes making rice. It sounds really dumb, but I'm just like, that's like one step too many tonight. I need takeout. I don't know what I want from takeout. I want pizza, calzones, chicken. What else could I get? I don't know. Do you have your first ever bolognese? That doesn't exist here. We'll have to try it when I go to the UK. And then when I go to the UK, I can have my first Mars bar. Or should I say, fake Milky Way. Is it really not letting me use this? What the hell is this? Can I really not go to the South Sector? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Look up a recipe for it. Get a calzone from the low calzone zone. That doesn't exist here, but I appreciate your suggestion. Blue ID pass. AOA. I really thought that would be the same as a blue card. I'm officially lost and no longer know what I'm supposed to do. Some Parks and Rec. Oh, that's right. Remember that time in Parks and Rec it was an ongoing joke that calzones were terrible and that they're just like hard to eat pizza, but I secretly love calzones, so I always hated that joke. No, you can never use the Amaterasu gondola? Oh, well, shit. Guess I fucked up. Oh, no, I can just use the Divermon thing. What's wrong with... Or, yeah, I can use Submariumon. That should be fun. But I still don't know where I'm supposed to go. Like, I don't know where Digimon is. I gotta reboot my computer from my drawing tablet. Isn't working for some reason, so I'll BRB. Alright. There's the more filling pizza... They always have more filling than pizzas, have toppings. I guess I see what you mean. Does anyone know where I'm supposed to be going? Like, I know Amaterasu City is super blocked off and protected by Nightmon. But I don't know where I can find... Like, they haven't given me any hint on where to go next. Digimon Knowledge is in the Amaterasu Underground Lake. Oh! Okay. Does this lead where I think it does? Let's try it. Supposed to be going to the ice arena. Last sarcasm. Sean, I swear to God. But there's probably prereqs. I'll try just going to the city for now. Back with Chinese food. Alright, trainer. What kind of Chinese food you get? I just had Chinese food last week. They fucked up my lo mein. So, Nick hates me. I do hate you, Sean. Deep, 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 deep hate. I'm kidding. You're just banned, that's all. Did I tell you? Wait, did I tell you guys about this? Or was I saving the story? I had someone who got fired from my work. She still shops there, which really bothers me. Because it's a super fucking weird thing to do. Like, who gets fired for incompetence from a place and then keeps shopping there? That's a stupid, like it's a fucking weird thing to do. General Tso's chicken, nice. General Tso's isn't spicy enough for me, so I'm not really a huge fan of it. But she came in at like 3 a.m. when I was like mopping the store, which is the whole reason I mop the store like at 3 a.m. is so that nobody walks in while I'm doing it. Because it gets really annoying, because if someone walks, they make footprints, you have to remop the floor, because our floors are just the worst. But, so she came in, I was a little annoyed, because, you know, it's supposed to be dead. And she asked me about the other overnighter who quit. I have told this. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. She asked me about the other overnighter, who quit. And I was just like, I don't care. Like, they're gone, and I have to cover their shifts. I don't want to talk about it. And then she was like, I get the feeling you don't like me. And I was like, first of all, who asked this? That's such an awkward question to ask someone. And then I was just like, I mean, not really, no. I was like, but I don't like a lot of people. Like, what do you want from me? And then it was just awkward all around, guys. Oh, I almost trained. Okay. Whoops. Alright, I thought... Okay, so he gives super thunder and water training, which is super unhelpful. Yeah, I'm on my way there. I just wanted to stop to see if that trainer had anything. Actually, what's the fastest way? How do I get there? I don't know how I'd react to someone I dislike asking if I like them. Well, it's a really, really awkward situation to be in. I had a coworker get fired for stealing and she still shopped there afterward. That's so fucking weird. This game would be so good with fast travel. Real quick. This joke will be worth it, I promise. I feel like most of you already know what this is. What's happening here? That's not going to stop it. Did that not work? You fucking with me right now? Oh, fuck this. Oh, damn it. That's annoying. Oh, it did work. Just didn't hear the audio for it. That's weird. Alright, I'll do it this way. I'm not looking at chat right now. What the hell is happening? Why have I been forsaken here? I think it's Streamlabs fucking up. Yeah. Damn it. Streamlabs, I don't ask for much. Except all the time. Trying to make a joke. Streamlabs is like, no. Alright, well. I don't know what's happening here. It's fine, Carlos. What's up? Shell Beach is fastest. I gotta know what's coming. Don't play the fucking music. I mean, I can't. You're protected today. Carlos, John's in the chat. Do you have anything you want to ask him? Alright, we did that much. Good, good. Yeah, guys, we eat him. Hooray. I just wanted some depression real quick, and I think I got some. Oh, my chat's not loading. That's weird. Oh, Twitch is frozen. Interest. Oh, my browser's frozen. That's why nothing would work. Whoops. I thought it was weird. I don't know what to do here. That's awkward. Thanks, Firefox. I don't understand what's happening, but I think Firefox had a memory leak. So I haven't seen chat in a while, guys. I'm sorry. I thought that was weird. Takes 5 minutes to pull off joke. Alright. I can't reload the chat, so I'm just kind of reading some of it. I'm definitely missing something. Don't mind him. I'll actually take 5 minutes to meaning to reboot. He's actually going to punch. It's actually going to play the punchline. I've already figured out the setup. The frog is dead. And let go. Wait until the goddamn clock runs out so I can grab something to eat. Playing phone. I put phone on mic. John BRB actually. What's John's username? It's John Michael Barnett. Legit thought he gave up. And I think, but he had to restart his PC. Fuck, Digivolve 2. Nick a joke is like a frog. It should take 10 minutes to set up. Didn't Firefox go obsolete years ago? I don't know, trainer. I still use it, so clearly not. Also, I'm supposed to go to Shell Beach. I forgot. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna die, too. It's super low on HP. I think that joke was worth the setup and the crashing of my PC. It's fine. Or crashing of my browser. Also, I realized that during that time I was probably blaring the music, but that's okay. I don't mind. The Firefox is good for people who care about privacy. Your browser rebooted. Top joke. Speaking of food, yeah, God, I'm so hungry. I should order food now and then just like wait for it to come. You about to go to the legendary gym? I am about to go to Shell Beach to unlock the Digi-Egg of power / knowledge, and then we'll go from there. I really should order pizza, if I'm being honest. So it'll be done, or so it'll be delivered by the time. But I should also just go shopping. So I do need food, like, anyway. So many things I need to do, so many things I don't want to do. I don't like that every Digimon is so hard to destroy now. I think my speed is good at this point in the game, but I definitely need to increase my attack. I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna play in my downtime. I don't know how to be a normal human anymore. All I know is work. It just makes me sad inside. I just wanna... Man, I just wanna enjoy life again, enjoy games. What is everyone else playing? Like, is anyone playing anything new? Yeah, I can't go to the legendary gym yet, trainer, that's why. There we go. Should have gotten the exclusive equipment. I also can't, I can't go into the city, so I can't get the equipment there. Dual Links, so nothing new. Nope, I haven't started anything else yet after the Kiwami 100%. Nice. Divinity. Not a terrible idea. I mean, I should probably just play more Dragon Quest Heroes. See if I can get into it. Actually, I should decide if I like the game, and then if the game is good enough, I should... Yeah, if Dragon Quest Heroes is good enough, I should buy Heroes 2 while it's on sale. Because it goes on sale, I feel like every, like, maybe 2 months or so. Like, it's not that frequent, but it happens occasionally. I don't know. Has anyone played Dragon Quest Heroes 2? Can they confirm or deny if it's a good game or not? Trying to fix Skyrim? What do you mean fix? Didn't you buy it for 360? Shouldn't it just work? Heroes 2 is everything the first was, but better. I like that. Azure, you're someone I can ask this. How were the trophies? Because I was looking at Heroes, and it didn't seem too difficult from the ones that weren't hidden that I could see. It looked doable. But is there like any ridiculous grinding or stuff like that? Typically for Dynasty Warriors games like that, they're usually pretty okay. They're not too difficult. Oh, I can't get in yet. Whoops. But I am really enjoying it. I love Dragon Quest, and I really wish my channel did too. Hey, wait, Hooer. Is that the blue ID pass? Sorry, I didn't know you were the Qinglong Chief. What? Yeah, the uniform is too obvious. I'm in disguise and on patrol. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us, okay? You're a great chief. You're a hard worker. You're a great chief. You're a real hard worker, you know that? Phew, that was close. But now I can go into Zukway City. The first year is not a bad 100% at the end. You'll have to grind a certain spot for some stuff, but it's bearable. I'm fine with that. I just got the monster coins for the first time. I really like the system of like getting monsters in the level and then dropping them down. I kind of wish there was like a recruitment type thing where you could just recruit monsters permanently, but I guess not. But so what's your experience with 2? How far did you get into it? Because I'm curious. Also, the one problem I have with Heroes is that it doesn't seem like it adds any of the like protagonists. Like you can get Yangus and Jessica, but I don't see any mention of the hero. Is there any chance that they added them? Because that'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's get this fool. Let's ice this fool. Huh? Who are you? Your worst nightmare. Only members of the AOA can enter here. I'm just gonna do a quick save state just in case I get rocked against this guy. Off this job, yo! Hey Carlos, I'm glad. Carlos, you want to ask John anything? Zukway Chief, where's the DJ of knowledge? The trailer was fab, but the actual flicks like has no heroes in 2, just like the other characters. 2 is a lot more of a grind though, like a lot more. I don't know how I feel about that. So you're responsible for the Asuka server, but no matter how hard you try, it's too late. What do you mean by that? I'll tell you, we succeeded in taking the undersea base Magasta. There's so much like off-screen stuff that happens in this game that's not great. I had no idea there's even a thing. Sold it to me, to be honest. Launching the mobile Fort Juggernaut. Now the world will bow down to the AOA. Yeah, right. I'm not going to let you. I'll stop the launch of the Juggernaut. Go ahead and try. That's if you can get by me first. These dudes carry swords for no reason. Can I just make that clear? Carlos is too nervous to ask John out. It seems like it. Oh, good. It's got an HP sucking move. I see he does the same thing where he does like the fake duck down. I hate that. Stop teasing me. If you're gonna actually die, then die. I really need to get that strength up. Maybe I should check this city and see if they have better equipment. Because that could boost my stats a decent amount. Scorpiomon, I'll take it. Be right back cleaning litter boxes. Let me know if Carlos finally builds up the nerve. You won't, Sean. Oh, it's going so slowly. I don't like this tactical type of gameplay if it takes this long. I just want to beat him to death with one hit. That's my strategy. Plus, I keep blocking everything, which is not helpful. Because blocking doesn't counter and it doesn't charge my my blast gouge. Alright, how much damage is that to? 622? Good. Hit him back. Also, this move makes no sense to be a counter move. Just want to say that. Just nothing makes sense. Everything's permitted. There's no rules. What an underwhelming final Digimon to have. A Sneemon, which is already like a wild Digimon. Stop blocking, you cuck. Please excuse my use of the word cuck. 19, I just realized there's an underscore at the end of your name. Is there a reason for that? Is it because... It's because you forgot the account name for the original Night Demon? Or was it actually taken? 620 to 933 is almost exactly 950. That's kind of weird. Or 150. Percent. So... Is that what that move does? Maybe? I'd believe it. In that case, it's not a bad move. It's just doesn't always trigger. Which makes me triggered. Get it, guys. Hey, John, since Carlos in the friend zone, want to go around with me? It's a funny joke. This is actually a pretty cool finish. Hey. I like how the leaders just like vanish. I want against the chief. Yeah, I was there, thanks. People still say go around? No. At least I'm on the ground again. Got the red ID pass, but where's the jig of knowledge? I've got to find it fast to stop the juggernaut. Did they ever say that? That's another great point. Alright, well that pig moved, so maybe I can go into the underground cave now. I hate that when you beat the city, it doesn't like clear everyone out. This egg roll is really subpar. Sorry to hear that. I don't think there's any Chinese places near me that like deliver really well, so I don't want to go there. I should do a hard save. I should do a safety save. Actually, let me get some equipment, then I'll safety save. Hell yeah, Sean, you're a catch. What nonsense is the game? Took you out of the area you needed to be. That's the game in a nutshell. I'll go around wherever. John confirmed slut. Kulon sword? Fuck, nobody can equip any of this shit. Flame Burge, there we go. So this is the one that reduces speed, but it's a two-hander. Shockhorn increases speed and attack, reduces wisdom. I don't know. It seems like a pretty win-win. Oh, but it's expensive. Need new armor too. That's not really much of an armor increase actually. I guess I'll buy 2 evil fangs. And then try and buy 1 flame burge. I'll equip it to Vemon for now. Vemon's speed's not that great yet. That's fine. Okay. He can pick up my slap because I actually gotta go, friends. I'll stress later. See you, John. Have a great weekend. What's up, ladies? Maz, the part-time mod here. Hey, Maz. I remember when you used to show up to streams. That's a name I've not heard in quite some time. Mazakala752. Also, why is it 752 and not whatever the backwards 1994 is? Oh wow, last best mod is here. We don't slut shame here. Did you do any of the auction? I've done some of them, not all of them. I don't really prioritize them, to be honest. I was gonna go clubs after, but I'm poor as fuck. So they went to the clubs without you. I haven't seen the Twitch channel Wrath of Zalis in a while either, so I think we're fine. Ouch. That being said, I think we're getting ready to wrap up. I'm hungry. I've streamed for about 2 hours, 2 hours 15 minutes, something like that. We've accomplished a decent amount. You know what? I should probably just get the Digi Egg of Knowledge, because I'll fucking forget next time. I might as well. No, I'll finish it up. Let's go get it. If it's in this tunnel, like the rumors have told me. By the way, is the game saying Digimon card battle? Does Twitch be fucking up? Let me try and change it one last time, just for shits and giggles, just to see if Twitch lets me this time. Authentication failed. Thanks, Twitch. I don't know why you won't let me change the title, but that's cool. Preesh. So it still won't let me change the title. Twitch is just refusing to let me change the title of my stream for some reason. I don't know why. So, holy shit, subs. That's a feel good, man. That's right. We got 5 subs this stream. Shout out once again to everyone who subbed. You guys are great, and I need to really update any form of alert for that sub, because that generic one is so fucking terrible. I haven't decided what I want it to look like yet, though. Get John in the emotes right now? I told him to. I know. I need anyone to design emotes. People who sub deserve something. You should play the alerts for everyone who subbed today. I will. But I'm going to play them after... I'm going to play them once I design them. Like, I'm going to go back and go like, hey, here's this person, here's this person, here's this person. Because all y'all deserve it. Absolutely. So Mariamon spinning around like that would make a great loading screen. That's actually true. I noticed that. I like that for once it doesn't actually like make you run in circles. Just checked Yu-Gi-Oh channel in Discord. I'm banning you? Banning who? Oh, right. Hey Maz. I got a question for you. I'm getting close to getting my first super rare ticket. In Duel Links. Should I use it on Econ, or should I try and get the Red Eyes support cards, because those you can't get by grinding? Because theoretically I should be able to grind an anime controller off of Kaiba, but I don't know if it would just be faster. Should I just do it just to get out of the way? What are your thoughts? I would say Econ at the moment is a better generic card. I guess that's true. Oh, it kept saying econ? Yeah, I guess I'll go straight for it then. Got Evil Fang. Interesting. I wonder if that's better than what I just bought. Or if it's the same as what I just bought. Alright. Really hate how fucking annoying it is to get to these menus. I already... Yep, that's the one I just bought. Okay. I hate that you can't like press L or R just to change to the next Digimon. I hate so much about all of this. Why is it so convoluted? Hazard Fang, Wolf Fang. Oh, wait. Hazard Fang? Oh, right, because it's his... I forgot, that's his, like, special one. To get the Red Eyes cards to be impactful, you need 6 SR tickets, 3 Red Eyes Zombie Dragon, 3 Red Eyes Wyvern Dragon, and Wyvern are both in one of the boxes. Shit boxes. Out of typing. I assume it'd be short for economy something. Okay, I got what you mean. So, oh wow, it really is just right here. So it's in the same spots no, can't be in the same spots Marimon was. Hey, what do we have here? Also, I like that there was no hint that this is where this was. Like, there was no way you could have known this. I got the Digi of Knowledge, hooray! Now I can summon Digimon. Alright, let's go back to Asuka's server and go to North Sector. Alright, so I went to a Matarasu server for no reason. I do like that it teleported me back to the city. That is very handy. Submarimon's in Bioswamp? Yeah, I was going to say, because I had to use Submarimon to get there, so that's obviously not where it is. You're drunk, Moz, go home. You're home, Moz, go drunk. Also, I'm up to 5,100 gems. I'm going to go fucking ham on the E-Hero box when they announce it. Moz, how do you think about this? Do you think that moving forward with GX, now they're going to release like 1 or 2 like E-Hero fusions a box and make them like ultra rares? Because if I was Konami, that's what I would do. Because that seems like a real Konami thing to do. Where it's like, hey, you want E-Heroes? Better buy from every single box. Enjoy this Garbo. I really should do a dueling stream, but I feel like it would be boring. Probably could see Thunder Giant being a UR in the first box because Claymon and Sparkmon are both confirmed. Yeah, I don't really like Thunder Giant that much, to be honest. I hope Skyscraper's available because Flame Wingman is good, but it's not great without Skyscraper. Or at least some sort of equip card. Alright everyone, that is the end of the stream today. I'm tired and hungry, and Maz is here so we can leave now. Thank you to everyone who subbed today. Thank you Tanner, Azur, John, Sean, and Night Demon, all 5 of you. It is crazy that you guys all subbed on the first day that it's been available. Nobody dropped any biddies though. Subscribers in the first box guaranteed in my opinion, or Jaden reward card, yeah. Alright everyone, but that's it for me. May or may not be a stream tomorrow. Probably leaning towards no, because I do need a day off at some point, like between streaming and work. I just need a day to just not do anything. So, we'll see. Thank you all for dropping those subs, Tanner. I appreciate it. So I will see you all in the next stream, which will either be tomorrow or more likely next Friday. Sorry that I'm doing so much, it's because I'm working and it sucks and I hate it, but I'll come back to streaming soon. So I will see you all later. Have a great weekend.